This might not this might not have been a great idea, but we're doing it. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement. It's time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So after dealing with that, trying to make some sense of this, probably the most, I don't know if I want to say sloppy, sloppiest, most messy Big Mac ever. Because in, January 24th, in a couple weeks, McDonald's is bringing back the Double Big Mac. I reviewed the Double Big Mac back March 11th of 2020. Shout out 2020. That was a fun year. All right, so they're bringing it back, and I laughed when they brought it out that first time. They actually brought it out with like the Junior Mac or something like that, like a smaller Mac. But I'm like, you can always order this by just spending the extra $2 to get the extra patties. But from what I read in the description, I think it's extra pickles, extra mac sauce, and extra onions as well. Maybe even extra cheese, as well as everything that comes on the Big Mac. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. So what I did was use the 25, look at this mess. 25% off deal that they have on the app. Ordered the $4.79, I think it was, something like that, Big Mac, and then I added 2 patties. I added an extra slice of cheese, added extra mac sauce, added extra pickles, and added extra onions. And then with the 25% off, it came to $6.21. I watched back my review of it 3 years ago. Almost 4 years ago, and it was like 5 and change. So it's going to be interesting to see how much they're going to charge when it comes out on the 24th. But I don't know if when they saw the order come in, they're like, we're going to do it. We're going to add so much to this burger. Let me show you the back end right here. That's how much sauce, mac sauce they put on. You got some. It's just a mess going on back there. And then here's the side. As soon as you touch it, you just get covered with mac sauce. But there you go. 4 patties. Ugh. I watched back a little bit of that video from 4 years ago, and it was a really well-made double Mac. This one, it is what it is. Whew. All right, so this is more of like a public service announcement. I still am probably going to try it on the 24th when it comes out to see how it compares. That's another reason why I wanted to do this a couple weeks in advance. 1, to let you know, circle the date on your calendar. It's going to be coming out on the 24th. But number 2, I wanted to compare how you can make it on the app compared to how it's going to be when it's actually on the menu. So I'm going to take a bite or 2 of this for my lunch. There's just so much of everything going on here. There's probably going to be less of the sauce when you get it made when it comes out on the 24th. Let me get you one more look right there. There you go. All right, I got the nether regions covered off camera right here. Let's take a bite. This is going to probably go south in a hurry. Let's go. Not bad. Check it out. Ooh. That's a lot of meat. Wow. A lot going on. Face is a mess, and the hands are a mess. Great taste. Iconic taste. You know how we do over here. I'm a huge fan of the Big Mac. Let me take another bite before I wipe off the face region. Slip sliding away. All right, one more look before I put this down. Okay. Whew. I'm on record as saying that the Big Mac is nostalgia for me. I love the flavor of the Big Mac. And I get it. You get the piece of bread in the middle that doesn't really serve a purpose except to make it a Big Mac. And I love it. I love the flavor. I love everything about it. The memories when I was a kid doing my paper route or doing Little League and then going to McDonald's, getting a Big Mac. But what I will say is the double Big Mac, I think, if I had to guess, this one's just a mess. I'm not going to take another bite. I'll be eating a little bit more of the patties later. Maybe throwing it on a salad. People love when I say that. But I've had the like McKinley Mac, and I've had like the what everyone calls the actual real Big Mac when it's made with quarter-pound patties. And I just feel when you have it that way, even though it's really good, it loses the nostalgia for me, and that's probably not for everybody, but it's not 100% the flavor and the taste of a Big Mac when you're going to get the thinner patties, even though the patties have been getting thinner over the years. So I'm happy it's coming back. I'm interested to see how much it's going to cost. If it was $5.79 4 years ago, is it going to be over $6? And if it is, this deal with 25% on the app with all the additions came to $6.21. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that this might be comparable to what they're going to probably be selling it for in 2 weeks. So, all right, if I had to give this a rating, it's like a 90. Big Mac is always 90 to 95, depending on how it's made. I love the flavor. I love the addition of that beef. Maybe I shouldn't have added extra mac sauce and just kind of went with the flow. But it will be interesting to see how they make it in about 2 weeks. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word on my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this little public service announcement, early look, I don't know, fast food news edition and review. I gave it a rating. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you in a couple weeks when I revisit this, and that's it. Oh, sorry, that's not it. I want you to light up the comments and give me your opinion on the double or the regular or the Big Mac if you use the quarter-pound patties. Interested to hear your thoughts. There you go. Now, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.